don't mind if I come back to earth real quick. Hey, it's Haley Renee and welcome back to another video. My first one in 6 months. Hey, what's up? Today we're talking about my absence and kind of content creation in the world of content creation in general. So if you're interested in that, stick around. If you care like one little sliver from me, stick around. I haven't posted on Instagram in over 3 months, and I haven't posted a YouTube video in 6 months. And both those things I kind of enjoy doing, and I just stopped. Here is why I stopped. In my head, I was comparing myself to literally every single person I follow on Instagram. Literally every single one. I'm like, I am dog shit, dog poo poo, water, ew, gross, to compare to everyone. And that's not good. And if you are creating and doing that, like, take a step back. Take a step back. Realize what you're doing. Is Instagram, posting on Instagram not fun for you anymore? Is making YouTube videos not fun for you anymore? Is Twitch streaming, which I do now, not fun for you anymore? Take a step back and let's try to figure out why. Personally, this might not be for everyone, but if someone listens to this video and is like, whoa, that might be why I am really upset about myself, about everything I do on the internet. And this might help you, like, take a few steps to understand why. If you like posting on things and you stop, probably, most likely, maybe the reason why is because you are comparing yourself to everyone else and comparing, why am I not good enough? Why don't I have followers like them? Why don't I have the likes like them? And it's, hey, that's not good. And I really think people need to realize more that we are creating for ourselves, and it can turn into creating for other people, and that's awesome. Like, I know people like my art and like what I do, and that's awesome. I cherish those people so much, but you still need to keep in mind you are creating for you, and if someone doesn't like what you create anymore, then hey, they'll just leave. You're not hurting. And if you are making money off of your hobby or whatever you're posting, someone new will come along, and it's okay to just keep creating what you want to create. If you see other people get more likes on posts or different things like that. In my example, I have an art Instagram and everyone was gaining followers. I haven't gained a single follower in months. And I don't know why. I just always post this, like, I post what I want to post, and I was trying to post like different things, make my posts look like other people's posts, and that still wasn't working. And that's okay. It's okay if you aren't gaining followers. At least you should be having fun. Really, the point of this is to just create what you want to. And if someone follows you along the way and likes that, that's awesome. That's amazing. But create what you want to, and there's no boundaries of what you can do. So just keep doing it, and eventually, I mean, it's all worth it. I was gonna say eventually it's all worth it, but it is all worth it. Doing it currently is worth it because it's fun. If you're having fun, do it. If it doesn't become fun anymore, like I said, take a step back, realize why it's not fun. And I also want to talk about, to me personally, I can't work on a schedule. I'm not someone who works on a schedule, and I feel like people who post content are constantly pushing, oh, you need to have a schedule, you need to do this, you need to have your shop updates, your streams, your posts all at a certain time so everyone knows when you post. But if that's just not how you work, you literally don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to. You don't. And I think that's part of social media, is you can post it whenever you want, and someone will see it. And even if someone doesn't, like I said, at least you had fun putting it out there. And I think that is important to hear, personally, because I cannot work on a schedule. Like I said, I stopped posting and stopped being uninspired for like 6 months. and it freaking sucked. And so I took a break. And I started Twitch streaming, which is fun. But I then lost all passion for everything else I like, which is kind of weird. And then I started making a schedule for Twitch streaming, and I realized that doesn't work either. I can't do that either. Then once I realized I can't do that either, I was like, what do you love most? What are you passionate about? I'm like, hey girl, I'm passionate about art. I love to journal. I love to paint. I love to do whatever I can with my hands. Whatever I can with my, that sounds dirty. Don't take that way. But that is what I love to do. And I was like, why don't you do it anymore? Because I'm like, oh, because I'm streaming and I have to only have time for that. I only have time for that right now. But it isn't, it's not true. Hey girl, hey me, it's not true. You can do things whenever you want. You can do them whenever you want. No one said I had to stream 3 days a week. I mean, maybe someone did say that, but I believe that is not true. Not true for my mental health, honestly. So we're not going to do that anymore. We're not going to post a picture of journal spreads that I made specifically for my journal Instagram every day. I don't need to do that. When I make a journal spread, if I want to post it, I will. But I don't need to make specific things for a specific post. I don't need to stream on specific days because the content creators of TikTok said I should. You don't have to. Really, the main thing is there's no rules. If you want there to be rules, have rules. But in my personal case, I feel like there shouldn't be rules. I guess that's the point of this video. There's no rules to content creation, to making art, to streaming, to making a YouTube video, to anything. And I feel like the world just kind of puts that pressure on you, and you meaning whoever needs to hear this, not if you don't need to hear this. If you like schedules, that is great. I am so happy for you. I'm happy a schedule works for you, but schedules do not work for me, and it might not work for other people watching this. So here's me to say, you don't have to do it that way, and it's okay. Hey, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. But yeah, that's all I want someone to get from this video. You don't need to listen to what everyone else says to grow your accounts, to do there's no right way. There's no right way that things work for you. And I just wish more people would preach this way. I don't know, like everything is like how to gain this many followers in 10 seconds. And I'm like, hey, I did everything you said and it didn't work, so what's the point? So bottom line is, do things how you want to do, and if people are along the ride for that, that's great. People aren't, also great. Maybe you'll get at least one person, and that's great. Stay true to yourself and stay true to how you operate and not how everyone else on the internet says you should operate. I know I am someone else on the internet, but you get my point. But besides all that, let's talk about me, baby. I am going to be posting back on YouTube. Probably won't get a video next week. Might not get one the next week after that. But you'll get one. You'll get more. I really do love making videos. And like I said, I have been Twitch streaming, but I literally just didn't tell my audience about it. So I have been Twitch streaming. It's been mostly gaming. And it won't be 3 days a week probably, but maybe one week it will be 3 days a week. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's fucking Minecraft it up, bro. And that's fine too. But I can't just give myself a schedule because then I get burnt out. I also have a full-time job, so it just doesn't work that way for me. So, but I am on Twitch at Haley Renee with 2 H's, and everything will be linked down below. But yeah, things will be on my kind of flow. And if you're along with that, I love you. Thanks so much. And if you aren't, sorry. But you know what I mean. My shop has been open this whole time. If you want to buy anything, there probably won't be monthly shop updates. Be shop updates when I create something cool and I want to give you guys that cool thing. And so I hope you guys check it out. Check everything out I'm working on. Or don't. I don't really care. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I also have a Discord server that you can join if you want. But yeah, Haley Renee out. Yee yeehaw! Woo!